So hi, back again. Today we're taking a look at Tales of Arise. First thing I want to talk about is people already complaining about the DLCs. Okay, so obviously you've never played a Tales game. So there's a reason why they give you the level ups, why you get the weapons, all that stuff from the DLC. Because Tales isn't about the first playthrough. It's never been about the first playthrough. First playthrough is kind of like the tutorial for the game. And then after that, you want to play on the hardest difficulty they have because that's where you get all the good stuff from. Plus weapons, the great accessories that have multiple perks on them. And playing through this first time is solely for the story. Usually most people play it through on normal. You can play it through on hard if you want to. I mean, it's up to you. But the whole idea behind it is learning the system, learning what characters are good against what enemies, because that's how this game works. That's how Tales works. There's specific characters for specific enemies, and you have to use those characters to break enemies easier, because if not, you're gonna just make your life miserable. Looks pretty nice. I'm gonna have to check out some more of these areas. Definitely a lot more detail than the previous games. They usually do backgrounds and stuff like that that are very simple, old school RPG style. But this game, any of the Tales games are always fantastic. They're great things. I've been playing. The first one came out in 1995. That's Tales of Phantasia. I've only missed a couple of them. I think I missed the second Xylia and something else. Just because I wasn't playing video games at the time. I was either deployed or just was doing other things with my life, besides playing video games.
Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Character models are pretty good. I don't think that has the detail of Visceria, but I'm sure this isn't the starting armor or anything like that. This is just kind of some rags. They always stared them out in rags in the last couple ones. Visceria was like that. She was in rags, tore up shirt. Now there is a cheat to get some armor early on. I'm definitely going to do that, but not for the reason you think. I'm going to go try and fight those level 40 guys at the beginning of the game. That's what I like to do. I've done that in Star Ocean. I used to do that all the time, Star Ocean, till the end of time. I would go get the Holy Sword and then try and fight the dragons in the dragon area, because that's fun to me. Finding those areas or going into the super hard areas that you're not supposed to go to. Just see how fast you can get killed. So I will be doing that on this playthrough. I probably will do a video just solely on that. Oh, those guys are cool. What's over there? I'm kind of just taking a look while explaining a few things, and then I'll actually do a playthrough here in a bit. This is going to be just a talk about the game itself. So when you complete a Tales game, usually unlock perks to play on the higher difficulties, because some of them you are definitely going to need. The better you play through the first playthrough, the more points you get, which gives you the ability to unlock these specific perks. There's also perks that make the game harder. But this game is all about New Game Plus, or, End Game, New Game Plus, making it the hardest difficulty you possibly can, because it goes way beyond very hard. I forgot what it was like, but yeah, what the actual names were, but there's very hard, there's a hell mode, pretty much, where it's just ridiculously hard. You can't do any damage unless you break people, and you have to use the right characters to do that. But this game is not about the first playthrough at all, and it's only about enjoying the story for the first playthrough. So as I look around, ooh, that's cool. What kind of dog is that? But I just kind of wanted to give a little talk about, you know, people complaining about the game, just because it's the Tales game. They must be new to the series. Don't realize that a lot of that helps, and like those plus 10 levels or whatever is nothing, because I think like you have to unlock the level caps as you play through. If I remember correctly, with the last one, they had like a you had to reach a certain specific part of the storyline to unlock and get an item or something to raise your level cap anyways, because those 50 levels are nothing in this game. So, or the level boost or any of that stuff, the extra experience, that isn't going to help you at all, honestly. Not for endgame, and that's where the game is fun. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Sorry I rambled a little bit, but I will continue on once I get through the tutorial. Actually, we'll go fight the monsters in the next video. I'll grab the best items, go and try and fight them to see how easy or hard that is. It might be funny because I'll probably get killed multiple times, but that's how. Well, that's what makes the game fun, is getting to those areas and fighting. But, yeah, have a good one. Bye.